So Lady Leto says, what is that pattern? It is cute. So in that video, I was actually showing off a piece that I was working on at the time. It was the 2023 Botanical Stitch Along from the Steady Thread. And I have since finished it. I did finish it in 2023, but I haven't framed it yet. So this is the fully finished piece. Now I do want to preface this by saying the original pattern was designed to be worked in a solid color, not in the rainbow gradient that you see. So it was designed to be worked either in solid black or in two-tone, where the little leaf designs, like the leafy parts of each hexagon would be done in like a green tone, and then the other like flower portions would be done in another color of your choice. I decided to go in a completely different direction, and I made this rainbow gradient out of it because I like rainbows. If you couldn't tell, I have a big rainbow gradient on my wall as well, because I think they look really, really pretty like this. So this is actually my interpretation of that pattern. The stitch along is over. It was just for the year 2023. However, you can still purchase the pattern. It's just not available for free any longer. But I do want to say she is doing a 2024 Botanical Stitch Along. It is a little bit different. It's not the hexagons like you see here. This year is featuring like vases and like potted plants growing out of the vases and stuff like that. And it's also really, really pretty. I have not started that one yet, but I have been downloading them as they are coming out each week. So she does like this past year, each week she would give you one hexagon pattern to fill in. So she's doing a similar thing where each week she gives you one vase with the pot with the plant for that vase each week. So I have mapped out what colors I want to do for this year's, because I'm going to do, you know, a rainbow thing again. I just have not started it yet. This is called black work or backstitch only. So there are actually no full crosses, no actual cross stitching on this. It's a black work only piece, but I think it looks really cool. I still need to find a frame big enough for it, because I think it needs like a 13 or a 14 inch square frame, and those aren't super easy to find. And I want to find one that's like decent quality. I don't particularly want to just like order off of Amazon, but I also don't want to pay for custom framing because that's expensive. Anyway, so for now it's just hanging from a clip on my wall like this. But yeah, thank you for your question. If you have any other questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm always happy to help. Happy cross stitching. If you've made it this far, I would really appreciate it if you would stick around just for one more minute for me. So as you may know, we did help Tasnim and her family reach their goal. So as such, we are now partnering with a new family. There's another creator on this app who was asking for other creators to help partner with her and the family that she is helping out, because they do have a larger goal. They are a family of 7, the youngest of whom is about 7 years old or so. And one of the older brothers took a shrapnel injury to his leg, and he's in desperate need of medical care. They are hoping to evacuate all 7 members of the family. As you may know, as you may have heard, it cost between 8,000 and 10,000 euros per person to evacuate across the borders. So this family is looking to raise funds of 70,000 euros to get them all safely evacuated. And then any additional that they have is going to be going to Yusuf's medical care for his leg and everything. I have talked in previous videos about how I am doing a pounds for patterns type of thing. I will be continuing that because this one is in euros. It's going to be euros for patterns. So for every euro that you help out this family, I will gift you the Pokemon pattern of your choice. So what you're going to do is go ahead and help this family any way you can. Shoot me an email showing me your receipt. Go through my shop. Choose which patterns you would like out of my shop, and in your email to me when you send me the receipt, say, here are the patterns that I would like. So for every euro that you help this family out with, I will send you a Pokemon pattern of your choice. So if you send 5 euros, I will send you 5 patterns, and so on and so forth. I have over 200 patterns in my shop, so you have plenty to choose from. And I am also releasing new patterns a lot. I release bare minimum 4 new patterns a month. Lately, I have been making a whole bunch more than that. I think I have about 15 more patterns that are going to be dropping in the next couple of weeks. As I get more made. Basically, all of my spare time has been spent making new patterns and giving you guys new options, in hopes that this will help entice you to help out some of these families who are in desperate need. I myself am not in a particularly great financial position to be able to be helping out more than a few dollars here or there. But what I do have is some spare time and some skills that other people seem to value. So if my skills are something that you value, maybe consider helping out these families. It's also a great way for you to get my patterns for a lot cheaper than I typically sell them for. Usually mine are sold in my shop for $5 a piece, so you're getting them at an 80% discount and you're helping somebody else out in the process. Anyway, thank you for your time.